The 486 is an extremely popular processor for building a DOS retro gaming PC. Often people are pursuing something high-end like a 133 MHz AMD 486DX4 or a Cyrix CX5X86, spending exponential amounts of money to have the ultimate 486. For this video, however, less is more. I will build and showcase a 486DX running at 33 MHz. There are lots of games that such a machine can run, so to have some sort of focus, the theme for this video are adventure game classics from developers such as Sierra, LucasArts, Dynamix and many others. The graphics of these games are beautiful and still look gorgeous to this day, but what really brings them to life is the music. Roland MT-32 and Sound Canvas make these games sound rich and full of life. At the end of the video you can check out some great adventure games and how they sound. The video is packed with heaps of information. I try to cover everything as best as I can, but I don't want to get carried away with too much technical details. So if you're longing for more information, please just drop me a line down below in the comments. And as always, this build is just one of many possibilities.
Would you like to go with others? Would you like to go with me? Would you like to go with others? Would you like to go with me?
I use an external 4-channel mixer, mixing together the Sound Blaster, Roland MT-32 as well as the Sound Canvas. If you're playing games that have CD audio tracks, you can also mix in the CD audio by using the headphone port of your optical drive. This makes it very straightforward to balance the volume between music and speech, because every game is configured a little bit different.
Credit sequence. I enjoyed the cheesy retro ambiance. What the hell are you talking about? Oops. Oh yeah. Max, where should I put this so it doesn't hurt anyone we know or care about? Out the window, Sam!
The mixer is also used to mute one of the Roland devices. Because they are daisy-chained using the MIDI through port, they will both play at the same time. So just mute the audio of whatever device you don't want to use. Quick note on the performance of this computer. With the BIOS defaults, this computer achieves 26.3 frames per second in 3D Bench and 5.7 FPS in PC Player Bench VGA mode. Some games do run a little bit too fast, and you can see this in the gaming showcase at the end of the video. In this case, we can just use the turbo function of the motherboard, and the performance will drop to around 10.3 FPS in 3D Bench and 2.6 FPS in PC Benchmark VGA mode, which is roughly on the level of a 386DX running at 25 MHz. Disabling the cache through the BIOS option or using the awesome setmul software, linked down below in the description, slows things down even more and we get 5.6 FPS in 3D Bench and 1.4 FPS in PC Player Benchmark VGA mode. So this machine is great for a wide range of adventure games, from the older Maniac Mansion or Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade to new games like Space Quest 6 that use high resolution graphics. The first thing I do is go into the BIOS and load the BIOS defaults. I'm not going to tweak anything. Reliability beats performance when it comes to retro gaming. I just want something that works reliably. The BIOS of this computer has a hard drive capacity limitation of 500 MB, so I'm installing the OnTrack Dynamic Disk Overlay software. OnTrack partitions and formats the compact flash card with a single 32 GB FAT32 partition. After OnTrack did its magic, I'm booting from a Windows 98 SE boot disk. Using the sys command, I install the system files and then copy all the other files from the boot disk onto a folder named DOS. One file is missing, emm386.exe, a memory manager. I just stole that file from one of my Windows 98 SE machines. The boot menu you can see here, as well as the CD-ROM and mouse drivers, can be downloaded from my website, linked below in the description. Next up, I install the Sound Blaster drivers. 2 disks are needed, the Sound Blaster installation disk, as well as the plug and play manager. I then configure the mixer of the Sound Blaster 16, muting any inputs I don't use. I reconfigure the resources of the Sound Blaster with the CTCU utility for better compatibility with older games and to avoid a resources conflict with the Roland MIDI card. Specifically, I changed the interrupt from 5 to 7 and the MIDI port from 330 to 300. Now we just need to install some games. I have many games on CD-ROM, but it is much easier and faster to insert the compact flash card into a USB card reader and copy and paste them that way. And that's it for this video. Now let's go back in time and enjoy some awesome DOS adventure games. Please subscribe, share, like and comment down below, and hopefully I'll see you soon in another video.
Nobody on that bus. Nobody we know, at least. Hello? Yes? Yes? Yes. No. Really? Well, the same to you, Mac.
I bet. Just a minute. It lives, I see. Do you want to speak with Lolita? I'm sorry, but Gabriel is allowed. Oh, I mean, he's out. Yeah, if he ever comes back, I'll tell him. You know, you could do that. I know I don't know you, but you could do that. Sure. Okay. Good morning. The phone's been ringing off the hook all morning. Let me know when you want your messages.
Yeah.
Gee, you're lively. Did you have another nightmare last night?
Sort of.
I told you it's that voodoo book you're researching. That stuff can...
I'm sure. Really?
John, let me warn you. It's bad. Real bad. It's Hickman.
Hickman? Bob Hickman?
He's been badly mutilated, John. Tortured, really.
My God, Sam. Has Bob's wife, Catherine, been informed?
When the call came in, I was told Hickman's captain was headed to their house. They have a little girl, don't they?
Yeah, Valerie. Her name is Valerie.
Look, John, I know you and Bob went back a long way.
A long way? Hell, Sam, Bob and I went through the academy together. We shared a ride for 5 years. I'm that little girl's godfather. Sam, Bob was my best friend. Yeah, you could say we went back a long way.
I'm sorry, John,
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its mission? To explore strange new worlds, to discover new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could. Take on the world.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both. I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now, I know... Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
Another busy summer day. You decide to wander down to Muscle Beach to work out. Your eyes googling babes. Lost in your work, you nearly miss the Hollywood limousine that pulls in